Hello all, this is inheritance program. The program is we are calculating the salary of salaried worker and daily worker. That is, there are two type of workers here, daily worker and salaried worker. Daily workers get a particular amount, whereas salaried workers get 40 times above the uh, daily worker, whatever the matter, how many hour, irrespective of how many hours, anything. So I'm creating a class, super class worker, and I'm giving the entering name, giving salary rate, then using this keyword and giving name and salary rate. Since already we have used the variable name, to avoid the clash, I'm using this keyword. So this name I give underscore alone I give, because we are not giving any particular name, only we are going to give the name in the output screen. So salary rate I'm giving as 0, since we are giving the salary rate letter wise in the below program. So void compay, that is the method we are adding, that is name plus the compay payment. So I finished the method attribute, that is next I'm giving the super class, that is subclasses, daily worker and salaried worker. There are two subclasses here, daily worker and salaried worker. In daily worker, I am giving the first, I'm entering the name of the worker, and I'm getting name, and salary rate I gave here as 450. Then I'm giving compare, void compare method, and super class I'm adding, super dot compare also I'm adding, since to get the, to see the method functionalities appropriately. So next I'm entering the number of days. So according to the days, we will get the payment, that is pay as days into salary rate. For example, if the user is, if the sorry, if the worker is working 7 days, 7 into 450. Okay, now see, 1 minute. Yeah, 7 into 450. The user will get, sorry, the worker will get 3,150 rupees. So this is how the daily salary is being calculated. Okay, now coming to salaried worker. As I said before while starting the program, salaried worker gets the amount 40 times greater than the given number. That is, if I give 100 into 40, what it comes, 100 into 40, 4,000. The salaried worker get 4,000 rupees, irrespective of how many hours he work. He can be worked any hours. For example, per day he can be worked only 2 hours. For a whole month, daily 2 hours, and he is getting 100 into 40, 4,000. He can also work 1 hour. It is, the hour here is not mentioned. Okay, daily worker only sees the hour, whereas the salaried worker doesn't see the hour. So daily worker, the difference between daily worker and salaried worker is being mentioned here. So I'm giving salary rate also for pay into pay, that is pay I gave here, salary rate into 40, 40 times the salary rate. The salaried worker is getting 40 times the salary rate. So finally, I'm giving main class. My main class I gave as daily salaried. Then I'm giving two functions: calculate pay for daily worker and salaried worker. Now let's see, run this program and calculate the amount for salaried worker and daily worker. So I'm giving a daily worker. Name I give as Sid. I'm entering the number of days is on a working. For example, you can give any days. I'm giving 100 days. 100, 450. Since in our program we have here 450, you all know that 450 is the pay rate into 100. He worked 100 days, so he's getting 45,000. So daily worker is getting 45,000 rupees. Okay. Now again, I calculate for salaried worker into name. I'm giving Sam, pay 20,000. Since we have already gave here 500 into 40, 20,000. Now I am changing the number here as 5,000, 5,000, what can be 5,500. So salary rate I gave here is 40. So now I'm running this program now. I'm giving salaried worker, giving the name as Sam. I gave here 5,500. So what output we have to get here, we will see before running this program. 5,000, sorry guys, 5,500 into 40 equal to 2,20,000 rupees. So let's see here. See here, as we saw in the calculator, the same output is being printed 2,20,000 rupees. So whatever the salary rate the salaried workers gets is 40 times the amount greater than salary rate. So this is how the salary of daily worker and salaried workers is being calculated using the superclass and their methods and subclasses such as daily worker and salaried worker, and finally main classes to print the to print and calculate and showing the output neatly. So our program is over. Thank you.